What's going on, guys? So today I have finished up the vinyl wrap and it is looking pretty good. I used a company called Vivid, so it's called the Vivid Plus vinyl sheet. Got it on Amazon. I think it was like $70. The orange color really matched the factory color. That's why I went with it. The orange really grew on me, so I bought a sample sheet, kind of saw if it was going to work or not. Found out it was. Ordered 5x10, either 5x10 or 4x10. I forgot exactly what it was, but it was about $70. This is my first time vinyl wrapping anything, so I'll show you in detail a little bit kind of what happened here. Now, only products I used was a razor blade, a little squeegee with like a micro towel on it, some alcohol to wipe everything down. I pressure washed and degreased everything before I started the project, but then used the alcohol, microfiber, wiped everything super clean. And also you're gonna need a heat gun, about 10-15 bucks at Harbor Freight. I just used a cheap one. Some people use blow torches. I don't feel like I would do that, but let me show you some in detail on it. So, you just saw it all up and close, in detail. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, this is my first time vinyl wrapping anything. I'm not completely satisfied with how the results turned out, but I do think it looks a lot nicer. I did leave the factory graphics on when I wrapped it because I kind of wanted some outlines to show. And you can see that kind of here and back here where the factory graphics are. I think it turned out okay though. Again, let me know what you guys think. I definitely think that the next one in the future will turn out better. I kind of got a little bit more of an idea of how it all works. I do think this was more of a challenging project to wrap than like a normal vehicle, car, or a truck would be. I'm not sure. I've never wrapped any of that. But with how many lines there are here, and all inside the door jambs, all throughout here, and all the cuts you gotta make, I definitely think that it is a harder wrap if this is your first time wrapping anything. But stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna be doing rock lights. I do have my front grille, my front fascia still off, and I think that I'm gonna be taking these off too. And I'm gonna go ahead and sand everything down smooth. And I found the paint color that matches this vinyl wrap. If you want to know the paint color, comment. I will let you know what the paint color is. Recommendations: if you're starting on a RZR, you haven't wrapped anything before, mess around with the wrap, because a lot of comments and videos show that this Vivid wasn't the nicest wrap out there, and again, it was $70. I know it's not going to hold up, so you don't got to worry about commenting about that. I know it's not going to hold up. It is super thin, but we're going to see exactly how well it's going to hold up, because this machine is going to be used and abused. It's just the way it goes with the RZR. If you have one, you know how hard they are to keep clean. But mess around with the wrap. Just take a small chunk of it, crumple it all up, pull it, crease marks, everything. Take your heat gun, heat it all up, and it goes right back to the shape. It is super good to work with. And once I found that out, it went a lot better, because I was trying to lay down just sheets and squeegee it and not stretch it or anything. It works a lot better if you stretch it. If you have another set of hands to help you, that would probably work too, because this material here from Vivid, once you heat it, it's ready to go. If you heat it and then wait 10 seconds, it's no longer gonna kind of form to your needs anymore. So you kind of got to heat it as you go. That's where another extra set of hands would come along and come in play. Another tip: don't be the guy who rushes it and cuts around all this. Take all this off. I took the doors off, took that off, took my windshield off so that I could get around here, took the front off, took all this dash paneling off. I just kind of lifted up on that and tried tucking everything as much as I could. Do all of that first. Take your time, do all of that, play around with it. I did a little bit of tiger striping up on the top, you'll see from earlier in the video. Let me know what you think of that. I'm not sure if I'm sold on it or not. I don't really know if I like it. It's kind of cool. Figured it would help kind of break up the roof lines, but I'm not sure. And we'll probably do something on the doors, maybe my name and ceramic handle, something in a white to tie in with the shocks. Bring the white in with that. Next video is going to be on the rock lights. Got the rock lights here by Nylite. It is definitely a cheaper alternative to those $200 rock lights you do see on my last RZR. I went with a cheaper brand as well from Amazon. It was super cheap, easy to do, and they held up great. They held up perfectly fine. It is all 100% Bluetooth from your phone. You can choose any color. You can make it beat with your music, any of that. Again, that's Nylite, same brand I used for the light bar. We're going to do a durability test on all of that and see exactly how long these things are going to last, if they can actually be out in the elements, mud, sand, rain, all of that. So I'm going to be putting one on each corner, and I've tested them out already. They do show up pretty good. The orange is a little bit weird for the light, but I want it to be orange, so that's what it's going to be. Got some seats ordered too. Stay tuned for that. We're going to be installing seats as well. So, let me know if you guys are planning on wrapping a RZR. If you have wrapped a RZR, how well it handles. Like, comment, subscribe.